All right, couture crafters, let's start swatching some Catherine Pooler inks today. These are all of my little swatches. I'm putting them in a stack. And this is an MFT, my favorite thing stamp set that's going to help me with labeling my ink pads. I can't see the name of it, don't know what it is, but it has to do with planning. It's a planner, and this is my Avery multi-use labels. You want to try to see if you can get permanent, not removable. You see that little guy there? It's a bold little envelope stamp, and that's the one that's going to fit on these little stickers, which I like. I just wish that they were not removable. So if you can find them permanent, that's the size you want to get. And so let's get into it. I am pulling down my Catherine Pooler ink. If you can look in the right hand corner, you see that it says grass skirt. And there's my little itty bitty stamp, but we don't need to use that for this because look, on the side, you see that I can tell what the color is right there. So I don't need this for this one. So I'm going to take my little swatch, and I made these swatches, and I think I'm going to make this available on my website. So there's a possibility that I'm going to be able to link this at the bottom. If not, make your own. I got the template from Jennifer McGuire Ink. She has a blank template. I don't think I got all the colors on here though. Catherine Pooler told me that there's 54, and I think I have like 50 or 51. Where are the other three, and what are the other three? So this is the same setup for my Altenew setup. I haven't changed anything. I just decided to jump to Catherine Pooler inks because I had a couple of hours and I knew I could do Catherine Pooler inks super quickly because of the weird sorcery that is her inks. You don't really have to clean the stamp very well in between switching colors. So I'm just using a baby wipe here, a partially dry baby wipe at that. So I'm grabbing another color. That's the Gina K Designs towel that I have there too. So I kind of wipe it down with the baby wipe. Then I wipe it one time with the Gina K thing, and that gets it clean enough. So you see that I just went into that super dark color, and now I'm going into this lighter color, no problem. This color is called It's a Boy. And we're just going to flip it close and press down. Make sure your magnets are not in the way. Mine are right here, but I figured out after this swatch. And we don't need to put a little sticker on that because that one had a sticker on the side. I have some inks that I purchased after I had done my little tabby side. So now we're just going to clean it off with the baby wipe and with the Gina K Designs towel. And now we're going to grab down another color. Don't worry, at the end of this video, I'll show you where I'm pulling these from. This color, I don't know, I think it's Tutti Frutti. It's a pretty color. One of the things I really like about Catherine Pooler inks is that her colors lay in between so many colors. Like, is it red? Is it orange? Where is it? Where on the red-orange scale is it? She just has some of the most unique colors, in my opinion. Obviously, I cannot sing enough praises about Catherine Pooler inks. If you are just beginning, this is the set that I tell everybody to get because they're so easy to work with. So you see I'm baby wiping, and then I just hit it with Gina K. I use the baby wipe to get off the majority of the ink that's left on there. That way I don't have to worry about how dirty that towel truly is getting. So you really only need to tap it 3 times and then press it down. And bam, there you go. So that was a very light color. I don't know what color is coming on after that one. Rockin' Red. I don't have these in any particular color order. The way that I typed them in is just the way that I saw them on another one of my swatches. And what I mean is there's a chart that I got from Laurel Beard, her website, and that has the stamps on there. But there's something about this method that Jennifer McGuire uses that's just better because I'm able to really play with the swatches and look at the colors up next to each other and move them around. This is just the best method that I've seen for swatching thus far. Now, Waffle Flower has one too, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to incorporate that into my collection too. I've already purchased it, and I know what I want to do with it, so I'll show you guys with my swatching series. I think I'm going to have a swatching series, guys. I went live, so there's a super long video of me just swatching all these inks. So you can certainly check that out. It's the kind of thing you just want to play in the car if you just want to hear me talking. Or if you just like to watch swatch videos, because I did them live. And these only take me about an hour and a half to do, the way that I'm doing them. It probably would have gone faster if I freehanded this and didn't put it on the Misty. And that's what that's called. That machine that I'm using is the Misty. A minute ago, you saw me going through the cards. I was looking for one that needed to have a sticker on the side because I haven't shown you guys that yet. So suede shoes is one of my newer colors, even though I use it a ton. I also need to buy a re-inker for suede shoes. Oh, I love that color. It's one of my favorites. So this is me using this little guy. So that's just a small Stampin' Up! Acrylic block, and I put that little stamp on there, and now I'm stamping directly onto the labels, and I'm going to do it twice, one for the front and one for the back. Cleaning it off on the baby wipe, getting the majority of the ink off, and then I'll hit it on that Gina K Designs little tidy towel, as she calls them. And just plop it on there, and I try to get it kind of on the side. It sticks better on the side than really trying to force it to curve around that curve. And again, at the end of this at the end of this video, I'll show you guys where I'm storing my stamps. You're going to get to see how junky that area is. Don't judge me. I'm letting you see it because you might want to get one too. One of those storage things, stamp storage things that I have. Ooh, is this Grape Crush? Definitely one of my most favorite colors by Catherine Pooler. Purples and teals are usually the first colors that I go for. I'll start probably with a teal and then just work my way around getting colors that I really enjoy. Ooh, it was pretty. Did you see it? It was quick. It was fast. I always keep hand sanitizer around. That alcohol will usually clean up your work surface and other things. So I'm just cleaning it up a little bit. Grape Crush needs some stickers, so we are stamping it twice, cleaning it off. And you want to find a stamp that's as solid as you can get it so that you can really see the color on the sides of those guys. And here we go. You ready? See, that's why I have them on the side, so that I can see it and just pull it out. Don't judge my little area. You guys, I can't scream about Catherine Pooler being amazing enough. Check them out, and thank you so much for hanging out with me once again. Talk to you later.